He might be the first to admit it. He still looks terrific, though.
Well, he's, that's a natural progression for any player, even if you are LeBron. But he's still an elite athlete by NBA standards.
Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Morrow comes in for Randy Ford.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus.
Here's Dellavedova. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
And remember the quote from LeBron on the subject. Obviously, I'm not the 18-year-old kid that I was before, but I can still do the things I need to be successful.
Back to Irving. And that one's good.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
You know, LeBron was just so far ahead of everyone in the league when he was young. I mean, even a LeBron who has lost a step is more athletic than 95% of our league. And guys, it's easy to forget sometimes just how young Kevin Durant still is. I mean, last season, he became the second youngest player to get to 15,000 points.
Here's Irving. Here's Love. Here's Dellavedova. Down low. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Thunder trailing by 3. It's Durant with the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
Westbrook up top. Looking for Adams. He gets it there.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
For Durant getting to 15,000 points, the only player, Clark, to do it quicker was LeBron James.
Yeah, and it's even more impressive when you realize that Durant did spend 1 year in college, Kevin. You take a year off his age, and he and LeBron got to that point plateau in virtually the same amount of time.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
The drive by James. Irving kicks to Smith. Cleveland moving the ball around. And he gets it to go.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Left side, Westbrook. To the paint. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook. 8 points for Kevin Durant.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And James throws it down.
Really, that's his specialty right there. Finding that angle and then going hard to the rim.
.34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And LeBron has been in the postseason every year since his rookie season. Last year, he passed Jerry West on the all-time postseason scoring list. I'm sure he'll just continue to climb up the record book.
And for LeBron in the playoffs last season, he did more than just score. Clark, he did it all and really stepped his game up when Kevin Love went down and when Kyrie Irving was hobbled. He covered every base.
Yep, and that's what's so impressive about LeBron in the playoffs. Everybody expects him to lead and hit big shots, and he never lets them down. Very rarely does he come up short in big moments.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Westbrook with the block. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what do you think about the Heisel stats for the Cavaliers?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. They've got LeBron James. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's J.R. Smith, and it's Love in at the 5 spot. And that one's good by LeBron.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop. And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Here is Love, following the score by Oklahoma City. Westbrook with the block. Waiters dishes to Westbrook. And Morrow has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoff.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Dellavedova, the pass to James. Feeds it to Love. That's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 4. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Durant. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
The Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And the shot is good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Love with the screen for LeBron. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Morrow kicks to Durant. Morrow dishes to Durant. And stolen by Love. Out to Smith for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Smith's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
Dellavedova, that's good. Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And Westbrook throws it down.
Hey, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
For J.R. Smith playing alongside LeBron and Kyrie last season, he knew he had a chance for a ring, You know, Clark, he played like it most of the time.
He sure did. I mean, instead of having to create offense, the offense was created for him, served up perfectly for him, and all he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Back to James. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
I think he simply needs to get back to doing what he was doing there in the first quarter.
The Cavaliers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Enes Kanter's checked in for Adams. Kyle Zingler comes in for Kevin Durant. Andy Foy, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Irving kicks to LeBron. Got a piece of it, and the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And the approach in that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 14 points, and he's hit 6 shots from the charity stripe, contributing to their offense.
And you know what? When he's had the opportunity, he's been in attack mode, and that's what led to those points at the line.
Durant and Ibaka playing at the 4 and 5. Russell Westbrook out there with 4. And it's Waiters in the 3, the small forward. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Here's Irving. Dishes it to Fry. And Randy Foy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's LeBron. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
Taking advantage of every single one of those free throw opportunities. You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
And Waiters kicks to Westbrook. Second chance shot. Here's Ibaka. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Nice work to get it inside and contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Payne, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And guys, Serge Ibaka's production was just a little off last season. We're not talking big number changes. We're talking small dips in a number of categories.
Well, one category where he did really fall off, though, Kevin, was field goal percentage. A career 53% shooter, he dropped down.